There are some things that you have to see to believe. No amount of pictures, postcards, or videos can do them justice. You just need to be there, with the people, next to the creatures, in the savannah, eating fruit straight from the mother tree, listening to stories from the lips of the elders. It's impossible to truly express this feeling. You just need to be here. Welcome to Tanzania. After spending our first week in Tanzania climbing to the peak of Mount Kilimanjaro and visiting a Maasai village, we left the town of Moshi and made our way to the city of Arusha, the starting point for our 5-day safari to the national parks of Tarangire, Serengeti, Ngorongoro, and Lake Manyara. And here we go, the beginning of the safari. Let's go! Private tour with the best guy Toma here. Yeah. Ready to go. Most experienced, 14-year veteran. Yeah. We're gonna see some good animals. Tarangire National Park isn't located on the main safari route and is less crowded than most other national parks in Tanzania. Its game tends to be incredibly concentrated during peak season, and it's known for its stunning natural beauty. It was the perfect place for us to begin our safari. The tallest animal on Earth, the giraffe, gets by in an average of 30 minutes of sleep a night. It's the shortest sleep requirement in the entire animal kingdom. The largest land mammals on Earth are also some of the smartest. Wow. Owing to their 11-pound brain, elephants are known to have incredible memories. They can remember where the most reliable source of water is, regardless of time and distance. Elephants can also remember injuries and can even hold grudges against those who have hurt them. It's been just under 2 hours and we've already seen turtles, gazelles, pumbas, elephants, giraffes. It's unbelievable. This park is really beautiful. And lunch in a box today. Thank you, sir. Bon appétit. Merci beaucoup. Since I was a kid, going on a safari was always one of my dreams. Driving around Tarangire and witnessing all these beautiful animals was one of the most fulfilling moments of my entire life. Like most people, I always thought that elephants had brown skin, but they're actually gray. The brown reddish skin color is a result of them wallowing in mud, which cools them down and provides a protective layer on their body to shield them from insect bites and the sun. Yeah, elephants can get sunburned too. We just got to our place for tonight called Panorama. Very beautiful, small igloos, Tanzanian style, no snow.
welcome to my crib out here in Panorama, just outside of Tarangire National Park in Tanzania. Come on, let me show you. Here we have a Tanzanian igloo without the ice. And this is my humble abode. We got a single bed and a light. We also have a charger right here. And yeah, so thanks for coming by, and I'll see you guys very soon.
We began our second day with a hot cup of coffee, watching the sunrise over the spectacular Lake Manyara, before heading off to one of the greatest parks on Earth, the Serengeti. Serengeti National Park has arguably the best safari experience on the entire continent of Africa. Home to the great migration of 1.5 million wildebeest and 250,000 zebras, this fascinating park presents all kinds of ecosystems, making it one of the most unique national parks in the world.
We just got to our guest house in the Serengeti National Park. We just checked into our little guest house, and our concierge just told us to not leave anything outside and walk with your light on because hyenas and lions roam here at night. So we're probably just not gonna leave. Maybe skip out on dinner. Oh my gosh, there's so many beetles and lizards. Benji's preparing for a night of war. Ha ha ha, you're not getting in tonight. We're up early for the morning game drive, looking for hippos, giraffes. We got the crew, we're talking about NFTs, Donald Trump, and...
Haven't even talked.
Getting rich made.
It's 6 a.m.
Offended on behalf of the heads off.
Here it is in the morning. We see the hippopotamus.
We're now stuck. What a start to day 2. We are not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh no, our rescue car is also getting stuck.
Oh no! No!
Oh.
No! Come on! No! No!
There's people in there too, actually.
Oh no!
Guys, this is a graveyard.
This is where we die. This is the elephant graveyard. I said I want to go there.
Yes! And we finally made it out. So many unsuccessful tries. Looks like another issue. Not again. Not again. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, we have an axle problem and our car basically can't move anymore. And here we are. It's been about an hour and a half. We're still here, resorting to dancing, singing, having a couple beers, and making as many jokes as possible. Being optimistic is very important when you travel, and today it's never been more important.
Can I have a beer, please?
Alright, what would you like?
Corona.
Sorry, sir, we're in the Serengeti, so we only have safari.
Okay, let's have a safari then.
One second.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It just wanders into the fucking wilderness. Looks like the mechanic has just arrived.
Jumbo!
Oh, they're not coming? No, that was not the mechanic.
No!
And the mechanic has arrived. Thank God.
Insane. Oh no. The elephants.
They've had our car now for a few hours, took off the axle and are still working on it. Apparently half an hour more, but that's unlikely. Nightmare. We have switched cars back to the original. Just outside of our tent at Simba Camp, right outside of Ngorongoro Crater. There are buffaloes everywhere and hyenas. Every time we go for a walk, we're followed. It's actually pretty creepy, but also really cool at the same time. Against this tree and the hyena right just behind you. What the fuck? There's actual hyenas everywhere. This is our tent in the middle of the national park. There's buffalo, zebras, hyenas roaming around. We are at the tip of the Ngorongoro Crater at the Simba campsite, and today we're going to be heading down to the watering hole where all the animals will be coming out. We're especially looking forward to seeing the black rhino, one of the top 5 or big 5 species that everybody looks forward to seeing. We saw 4 already in the last 3 days. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare. Our car broke down, we got stuck in the mud, but luckily our 2 operator figured it out for us. We got the car to the mechanic, and today is going to be a really special day, and tomorrow as well. So look forward to seeing some animals. Come check them out.
Formed when a volcano the size of Mount Kilimanjaro erupted and collapsed on itself, the Ngorongoro Crater closed off its borders to man with the help of walls that rose to heights of 600 meters. As a result, nature was allowed to run free here and create some of the most exotic species of plants and animals that the world has ever seen.
We have now seen the big 5: lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, black rhino. We're very happy. Our private chef cooked up breakfast and lunch. We have it all here for the day in Ngorongoro. We got some watermelon mango, got some French toast, coffee, rice, chicken, veggies.
We often spotted zebras and wildebeest among each other, and that's because they've evolved together to provide better security from predators. Zebras have great eyesight, and wildebeest have a great sense of smell. Zebras graze on higher grass, wildebeest on lower grass. When they come together, they have a much higher chance of survival. What we witnessed next was the circle of life in action. A newborn buffalo calf came out of the womb too weak to walk, and a hyena noticed. On multiple occasions, the mother would scare off the hyena, but the hyena knew it was only a matter of time. The mother would walk away, attempting to motivate her baby to follow. Then the hyena would attack, and the mother would return again. For over an hour, we witnessed the cycle repeat itself, knowing the eventual outcome. This tug of war continued until it was too late. We spent our final day at Lake Manyara. Since the majority of the area is covered by the lake and trees, we did not see too many new animals, but it did give us the opportunity to reflect on our experiences so far. Going on a safari is a quintessential life experience. Here in Tanzania, surrounded by a plethora of wildlife and biodiversity, among some of the oldest civilizations on Earth, I feel honored. I feel grateful. The word safari in the local language of Swahili means journey. And this was a journey I will never forget.